Hey, welcome people. Welcome to the channel. Finally, after 2 years of saying that I was going to do this YouTube shit, I'm finally here. I finally decided to come through and provide, entertainment for you guys and, for me too, because it goes with both. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy doing it. I know you guys are gonna enjoy watching me and reacting with me because this is mainly probably gonna be if you know me, you know I'm a sports guy, anime guy, but mainly sports is my thing. So basketball and football as well. Any other sports, don't bother talking to me about because I don't really care too much about. But basketball and football, yeah, that's me. So this is gonna be mainly reactions based on this channel, but I'll probably make more channels as I go, as my, YouTube career, continues to develop. Then I'll probably make more channels with other stuff and all of that. But, for now we're gonna be doing reactions. But today I'm not bringing you a reaction. Today I'm bringing you guys an NBA 2020 playoffs prediction, because if you know and you follow basketball and you know your shit, we haven't had competitive basketball for over 5-6 months. Unless you're a Blazers fan, Grizzlies fan, Suns, Spurs or Pelicans fan or Kings, then you haven't really been watching competitive basketball for over 5-6 months, because the seeding games, ain't no one really cared about that unless you support those teams I just mentioned, or you're a Magic fan or some shit. But so we've been starved. I've watched the games because as I said, I've been starved, but I didn't really care too much about them. There wasn't really much excitement towards them or thrill because everything was already sorted mostly. So now that the NBA playoffs are here, NBA playoffs start today, bro. Today, in about, because I'm in the UK, so UK time, playoffs are starting in about 3.5 hours. I don't know what time it is in, the States, in America, I don't know, but here, they start in about 3.5 hours. So at the time of recording this video, I'm giving you a playoff prediction of who I think is going to be advancing and, essentially who's going to win it, But, we'll start with the Eastern Conference. Let's get straight into it. We'll start with the Eastern Conference with the Bucks. See, the Bucks are playing the Magic in the first round, right? Honestly, the Magic, you guys can, I'll tell you right now, you're just here to participate. You're just here to fill numbers, bro. When you're picking teams and picking sides for a game, like whether it be football, basketball, and there's just that, there's just that one other team that you need because you just need to fill numbers. Yeah, that's the Magic. That's the Magic right now because they're getting swept. They're getting swept in 4, maybe gentleman sweep. If Giannis is feeling nice, they might get 5. But I don't see it going more than 4, so we won't even waste too much time with that one because get the Magic out of here. They're not doing nothing. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference, we got the Heat Pacers. See, I don't want to believe in the Pacers, but TJ Warren, he's been hooping, and I think they're missing Bogdanovic and someone else. Can't quite remember who they're missing, the Pacers, but TJ Warren's been hooping. And they've got beef with Jimmy. Well, he's got beef with Jimmy, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. That's going to be interesting to watch, but I'm going Heat in 6. Yeah. I think the Heat got that in 6 games. I can't imagine the Pacers beating the Heat. They'll do well, it'll be interesting, it'll be entertaining. I'll give it 6 games. Maybe I push 7, maybe, but I'll give it 6. TJ Warren's been hooping though, because TJ Warren, if it wasn't for Devin Booker or Dame, he probably would have got bubble MVP. He would have got bubble MVP, but, it didn't work out for him. Because, Dame and Booker were hooping. So I'm gonna say Heat in 6. Yeah, Heat in 6. Celtics 6s. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the Sixers, man. These guys have been trusting the process. These guys have been trusting the process for fucking years, and they haven't won jack shit. They haven't even made it out the East, let alone win the chip. And this year is gonna be the same. This year they're getting bounced in the first round because they're not beating the Celtics in the first round with no Ben Simmons. Because Ben Simmons is out injured. No Ben Simmons was doing it. Embiid, Tobias Harris, Al Horford. Like, they're not doing too much this year. They're not doing too much this year. So I'm giving them about, honestly, 5 or 6. 5 or 6 and they're out of here. I don't see it going any further than that at all this year. And if I'm the Sixers, honestly, I'll give it one more year, next year, because, you know, Simmons will be healthy. Who knows about Embiid? Those guys, if it's not Embiid that's injured, it's Ben Simmons. If it's not Ben Simmons that's injured, it's Embiid. I'll give it one more year. I'll give him one more year next year. And if it ain't working, you got to blow the whole thing up. Fuck the process. Fuck the process, because this ain't doing nothing for them. I got the Celtics winning that one in 6 games, max. It's not going 7, 6 max. I damn near want to say 5, but I'll put some respect on the name a little bit. But I've never believed in the Sixers. Everyone's always hyped the Sixers up. Like last year, like you'll hear like Stephen A, Max Kellerman, all the guys would be like, oh yeah, you know the Sixers, yeah, they got Embiid, they got Simmons. I'm like, yeah, that's all nice and that, but these guys never show up. Never have they showed up. Yeah, and I get it, they're still young, but they haven't done anything. So I'm getting Celtics in 6 max. Raptors Nets. So let me tell you something. If you guys know me, you know I'm a Nets fan. That's cap. I'm a Kyrie fan. I'm a Kyrie fan, so I don't really care about the Nets. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I go where Kyrie goes. I was a Cavs fan when Kyrie was there. I was a Celtics fan last year, and I'm a Nets fan this year. Now, some of you are going to be like, oh, you're a bandwagon. No, I'm not a bandwagon. I support Kyrie, because I only picked up basketball, like started watching basketball 2 years ago, seriously. Like 2 years ago was when I started watching basketball seriously. After 2017, the year after the Cavs won in 2016, is when I started actually taking an interest in basketball and watching it. So I've never been like grown up on a team and like I'm just going like, no, like I, started watching it. I was like, shit, Kyrie, that's my, watching him play, I was like, yeah, that's my guy. Like if you like, my favorite players are Kyrie, AI, LeBron, and Westbrook. Those are the people that made me fall in love with basketball. So I'm a Kyrie fan. Like Kyrie is my guy. But the Nets, they're without Kyrie and KD this year. So they're losing in 5 games. I'll give the Nets 1 because Caris LeVert's still there. You still got Caris LeVert. Who else is really going to do anything? I mean, Joe Harris is, he's alright. But they're missing too many key players. I mean, they got Jarrett Allen as well, but they're missing DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie, KD, Dinwiddie. Yeah, nah. The Raptors are gonna win that in 5 games. I say 5. 5 games, yeah. Maybe 6 at a push. I have an ultimate push, but I'm saying 5. Yeah, I got the Raptors in 5. Now onto the West. Right, Lakers, Blazers. And everyone wanna be like, oh, like Dame's, Dame this, Dame that. Lakers should be scared. Lakers be in trouble. I'm not buying it. Lillard was it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Yes, and I know last year he made the conference finals. I don't care. 2 years ago he got swept by AD alone, on his own. AD, okay, yeah, he had Drew Holiday, blah, blah, blah. It was mainly AD. AD was dropping like 30, 40 a game. Swept him, got him out of it. Now AD's got LeBron, playoff LeBron, and you think that you think the Blazers have got a chance here now? I'll give the Blazers. No, I mean, it'll be interesting. It won't be a sweep. I'll give the Blazers 6. Yeah, I said it, because don't get it twisted. Dame and CJ, they're cold. They're cold. Dame time. You don't want Dame is clutch, so you don't really want to be in close games with the Blazers. If I'm being honest with you. And they got Melo now as well, who, you know, who's a vet, you know, like a proven vet, like, you know, like a Hall of Famer. So they're no pushovers. So I'll give it 6. I'll give it 6. But the Lakers are going through without a doubt. Like they're not. The Lakers aren't losing. I got the Lakers winning in 6. Thunder Rockets. I got the Rockets. Even though I'm hearing that apparently Westbrook is injured and will be out for I don't know how many games. I don't know if he's gonna miss the whole first round or if he's just missing a game or two. I don't know, but I heard he's injured. But I know he's not out for the season, so I don't know how long he's out for. But I still got the Rockets going through. I mean, unless Westbrook misses the whole first round, then you know I've got the Rockets going through, because I think, if I'm being honest, I think Westbrook might miss just a game or two. So I got the Rockets going through. I got the Rockets in 6 or 7. Because Thunder are nice. Chris Paul, Shai, Steven Adams. Yeah, they're nice. I got the Rockets in 6 or 7. But that's gonna be interesting because, you know, Westbrook, you know, going up against the Thunder, CP3 going up against Harden from, you know, like their last year teammates. So that's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, I got the Rockets in 6 or 7. Nuggets, Jazz. Nuggets. I've never believed ever once in my life believed in the Jazz. The Jazz are doing fuck all. The Nuggets are looking very, very good since the restart. MPJ, Bobo, yeah, with Jokic and Jamal Murray. You got other guys, Will Barton, you know, Gary Harris, even Plumlee's back. They're nice. So they're looking scary. If it wasn't for they're looking scary. Like, it's just unfortunate that they're gonna be having to play the Clippers, and you know. So I've got the Nuggets in 6. Yeah. It shouldn't go 7. They shouldn't let it go 7. I've got the Nuggets in 6. Clippers, Mavs. Clippers in what? I got the Clippers winning that one in. I'll say 6. I'll Clippers in 6. Yeah, I mean Luka and Porzingis. Ooh, boy, and give him what, 2-3 years? Them boys are gonna be nuts. They're gonna fuck up the league. They're gonna come fuck up the league and give him 2-3 years. They get one more person that could give them 20 any given night. Yeah, they're gonna be scary. But I've got the Clippers winning that one in 6. But that's gonna be, honestly, that's one of the probably more entertaining games, I think, of the first round. I think Clippers Mavs will probably be the one I will probably be more interested in to to see. But yeah, no, I got the Clippers in 6. I think the Clippers will win, but I just, it would be interesting to see, Luka in his first, playoff game, with Porzingis. Has Porzingis been in a playoff before with the Knicks? I don't think so. So I think this will be both of their first postseason. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. But yeah, no, I got the Clippers in 6. The Clippers, they're too deep. So going back to the East, we've got the Bucks and the Pacers. The Bucks and the Heat. My bad. Okay. This is gonna be very controversial, and I know it is an unpopular opinion, but I have got the Heat actually advancing. I've got the Heat going through in 7. I've got the Heat winning in 7. Because I don't think the Heat are the best team in the East at all. But they match up really well against the Bucks. They match up incredibly well against the Bucks. And their squad, Robinson, he cold from 3. Tyler Hero, he balling as a rookie. Nunn, balling as a rookie. Bam Adebayo, honestly, I would probably give it most improved. Shit. Jimmy Butler. They just match up really well against the Bucks. I think they're a bad matchup for the Bucks. So, and honestly, though, they are the only team that I would think would beat the Bucks in the East if they met. I don't think any other team would beat the Bucks in the East. I think the Heat have the best chance of beating the Bucks, and then second Raptors. But I think I'm going to say Heat in 6, 7, yeah, 7. Nah, Heat in 7. Heat in 7. We're gonna see. Yeah, unpopular opinion. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Heat in 7. Heat in 7. Fight me. Let's go. Fuck the Bucks. It's not their year. Not this year. Nah, not this year. So yeah, Heat in 7. Celtics Raptors. See this second round matchup. Yeah. This is tough. Oh, this is tough. Who have I got? Fuck. I am leaning towards the Celtics. Because they've just got a lot of guys. Tatum, Brown, Smart, Kemba, Gordon. They got a lot of guys. The Raptors are very well coached and a sweaty team. I'm going Celtics 7. Celtics in 7. Celtics in 6 or 7, yeah. I got the Celtics, yeah. Celtics in 6 or 7. It's a difficult one, but I got the Celtics in minimum 6. But I think it could go 7. And then we have in the West, we've got the Lakers Rockets. Oh. I want to say Lakers in 6. But it might go 7. I got the Lakers winning, but I just don't know if it's 6 or 7. 6 or 7. But the Lakers are winning. I don't know if it'll be 6 or 7, but I got the Lakers going through. I will say, fuck it, I'll say Lakers in 7. Lakers in 7. They want to do it in 6 though, because they're gonna need all the rest they can get when they play the Clippers, who play the Nuggets in the second round. And I don't see the Nuggets beating the Clippers, so I've got the Nuggets in 6. I got the Clippers, the Clippers in 6. Yeah, I got the Clippers in 6. Without a doubt. So where does that leave us? That leaves us with the Celtics versus the Heat. I've got the Celtics winning that in 7. That's tough. But I got the Celtics pulling out in 7. Oh, do I? Yeah. I got the Celtics in 7. Yeah, I got the... Because a lot of the good pieces the Heat have are inexperienced. That's not to say that the Celtics are experienced, because I know the Celtics are young. But they have actually played in a conference final before. Whereas Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo haven't. Jimmy Butler, I don't even think Jimmy has, to my knowledge. So, but I don't really think that's too much of a factor for Jimmy. But the others, yeah. Whereas the Celtics, you know, they played against LeBron and took him to 7. Yeah, granted it was the Cavs who were shit, but you know, they're nice. I'm a edge of the Celtics. I got the Celtics going in 7. I got the Celtics coming out of the East. Just based off matchups. If they played the Bucks, I would have had the Bucks beat the Celtics. But I think they, you know, I think they can beat the Raptors and the Heat in 7 games. In a 7-game series, yeah. Yeah, I really do. And then we have the Lakers Clippers. Yeah, this is gonna be the one that everyone is gonna be glued into. This is gonna be the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Cause this one, honestly, this one could go either way. This one I really don't know. Simply because of my bias to LeBron and my hate for Patrick Beverley. I hate that guy. Pat Bev, I fucking hate him. I hate him. I've never met the guy, never will, but he is the most annoying NBA player ever. So I got the Lakers in 7. Yeah, I got the Lakers in 7. It's gonna be tough though. The Clippers go deep. PG, Kawhi, Lou Will, Trez, Pat Bev. We got more guys, Zubac. That's just to name a few. Like if I was to keep going, like JaMychal Green, what's his name? There's so many that I, honestly, like they go deep. They go deep. I'm just banking on LeBron and AD to bring it home. We need Kuzma. Against the Clippers, we need you to drop at least 15 a game. At the very least 15 a game. Because LeBron's gonna do his thing. Playoff LeBron's no joke. LeBron's gonna have to drop 30 a game. So is AD. Both of them gonna have to go 30 a game. And then we're gonna need Kuzma to give us 15 to 20 a game. Now, if we can't get that from Kuzma, we're gonna have to get that from either JR or Waiters. We've got 3 guys that we need to rely on for at least 20, like 15 to 20 points. If we can get that from one of them consistently, or one of each consistently, so if one doesn't give us the, like, we have one that will, and maybe they rotate or whoever, but we gonna need every single point from them fuckers that, you know, that we can get, because it's looking serious. And yeah, so I got the Lakers beating the Clippers in 7, and then Lakers Celtics finals. LeBron's not losing to Celtics in the finals. No way in hell. Like, no way. He is not losing to, nah. So yeah, I'll have the Lakers winning that one in 6. To be honest with you, I don't think it will go 7 with AD. Yeah, nah. I mean, the Celtics are good, but I say the Lakers in 6. I mean, it could go 7. It could, but I think it will most likely go 6. So yeah, I'll have the Lakers winning it, and that is, you know, that's who I got the Lakers winning the chip. LeBron being 4 and 6. The GOAT, he's coming. Hey, if LeBron wins this year, he's the GOAT. I'll agree with myself. I don't care. If LeBron wins this year, he's the GOAT, and I don't care. Yeah, he has AD. I don't give a fuck if he has AD. You see, he has to play the Blazers, the Rockets, then the Clippers, and then potentially, like, it could be the Bucks. I could be wrong. Potentially the Bucks. Well, it would definitely be the Bucks if they get past the Heat, but if not the Bucks, are you crazy? Like, yeah. If LeBron can pull this one off, he's the GOAT in my eyes. He's the GOAT in my eyes. But you know, those are my predictions for the NBA. You know, restart, playoffs starting today. I will have more videos coming soon. I will have the reactions of the games coming along, so I'll probably have some reactions coming out tomorrow. Depending on the time this comes out, because obviously I'm gonna have to like edit it and do all of that, so that will probably, depending on when it comes out, probably should come out today, as in August 17th. But if not, it'll come out tomorrow with the reactions of the games. But yeah, thank you for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Come on, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. And you know, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys, you know, a lot, and you'll be seeing a lot of me. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.